Now I don't want to marry my fiance. He kept talking about my weight after seeing my old photos, even though I had asked him to stop.
I actually don't like to talk about this.
Outside of my family, only my fiance and one of my friends know everything.
When I was a child, my parents wanted me to be a ballerina.
My whole life revolves around ballet. I'm not even allowed to go to regular school. I have to study with a private teacher so that I can focus more on ballet. It doesn't even matter that I actually don't want to be a ballerina. Now I don't have a relationship with my parents. I'm asking some of my relatives to send my old photos because I barely have any childhood photos. Me and my fiance want to make a photo slideshow to play at the wedding reception later. In one of those photos, I was 17 years old. It was about a year before I quit ballet. At that time, my weight was only around 41 kilograms or even less. At that time, there was a huge pressure to stay thin. Anyone who is considered fat, when in fact his weight is normal, will be humiliated.
Many other girls end up having an eating disorder.
My parents really control what I eat and how much I weigh. As an illustration, my height is 161 centimeters. Ever since my fiance saw the photo, he kept saying how good I looked before. I don't understand how someone can look at that photo and think I look healthy. But my fiance keeps talking about it even though I've asked him to stop. I even caught him staring at the photo when he thought no one was looking. It's been 14 years since I stopped ballet. Now my weight is 50 kilograms and I eat normally and healthy, but my fiance actually thinks I look better with the weight like in that photo. After everything he said, I started to feel like I didn't want to marry him again. He knows how my childhood used to be. I've asked him not to talk about my weight, but he won't stop. Okay guys, I think from that story, the first one,
Imagine being a girl having a height 161 centimeters and weighing only 41 kilograms.
that might be very skinny, isn't it? Well, despite the demands to be a ballerina, moreover, being a K-pop idol too. Like that skinny body might already be considered ideal and beautiful. If the guy's fiance has a skinny girlfriend, isn't it ashamed? How come he's happy? Is a super skinny girl maybe already his dream spec? We don't know. The second one. Now the girl's version is much healthier. Her body weight has become 50 kilograms. Yes, that's normal. The guy should be happy it's fuller. But the response is the opposite. The third one.
The guy secretly looked at the photo of his former fiancée who had a skinny body.
Even though he was caught, he still talked about that he liked his fiancée when he was skinny.
That's why the girl had thought that if her fiancé didn't want to listen now, especially if she was married,